Good morning. It's Monday, March 27th. Anyway, it feels like a Monday. Terrible loss last night. It's Wednesday, actually. Um, terrible bunch of losses last night. And I apologize. It was heartbreaking for me to watch all these games just get flipped. Like, we were so close to hitting everything. So close. So close. And then, bam, just flipped the script. Flipped it on us. Like, we didn't even have any money on the line. Like, they didn't even consider us. The hell. Um, so we had a bunch of games. Boston, Florida. Florida, the two good teams. Boston could have won easily, and they did. Well, they didn't win easily, but won 4-3 over Florida. It was looking good pretty much the whole time until a couple late goals. Anyway, that one I'm not too upset about. Philadelphia and the New York Rangers just made me want to throw my phone through the TV like 10 times. New York's defense last night, their defensive awareness was pathetic. Like, they need Trouba back in the lineup and then some back there. Like, Adam Fox, who was not a defensive defenseman, was probably their best defensive defenseman last night for what I watched. And because I had to change the channel because it was going to throw up, I was like, holy frig, we're on the seesaw here. Anyway, so Philly deserved to win that game last night. The way they played, they deserved to win, and the Rangers should not have won in overtime 6-5. That's how I feel about it. But we were so close to hitting that puck line that it should have happened. But if they would have played defense, and you can't say it was totally Shesterkin's fault because in the first period he bailed them out. It could have been friggin' 8-6. He bailed them right out. And anyway, so now I am going to go over to Carolina and Pittsburgh before I have a heart attack before I go to work. Pittsburgh won 4-1. Pretty impressive win. It's too bad they couldn't have done that more throughout the season. They'd probably been in the playoff picture. But anyway, Carolina's just going to take a little break into the playoffs, and then they'll go pretty far, I think, because I think they're the best team in the East. Anyway, Detroit, Washington. Unfortunate events. There's great odds on Detroit last night, and we were so close. Went to overtime. It's too bad they went down early in the third period, but Patty Kane tied her up, and they ended up losing. Anyway, not too upset about that one, but there's great opportunity. The Devils and the Leafs. Like I said, I didn't know who was going to win that game last night. Could have been anybody, but the over 6.5 was gravy. All right, it was pretty good. They scored 9 goals, so. And thank you, Bet365, for the early payout. Because if it wasn't for that, I would lost the Nashville Vegas game. Vegas went up 3-0. Boom, money in the pocket. Okay. Nashville's on an 18-point streak right now. It's pretty hot. I understand. I don't really understand why, to be honest. But before this video goes any further, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get this channel up to 500,000, 2,000 subscribers. All right, let's get bigger here. And because I got more daily picks coming every day. All right, and there's a giveaway of 500 subscribers. So get subscribed, and it'll be good. Comment down below what you want me to give away, and I'll probably do it. Whatever you pick. All right. Now back to it. Edmonton, Winnipeg. There's great odds on Winnipeg last night. They had the opportunity to do well. Lost. OT. A little disappointing. Chicago, Calgary. 3-1 Chicago. Pretty good game for them. Montreal, my favorite team here. My favorite team beat the Colorado Avalanche. I don't know how, because when I was listening to it when I went to bed, it was just like a wave of avalanches. Just an avalanche falling on top of Montembeault. And anyway, he held strong. He made it through. Columbus, Arizona, 6-2 Arizona. Seattle, 4-0 blanked Anaheim. And Dallas, 6-3 over San Jose. Dallas probably the safest bet in the puck line all night and didn't even think about it because the odds weren't good enough. And tonight, not too many games on, only two. I'm surprised I can count that high. We got the Ottawa Senators taking on the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, just a dicey game here. I'm not going to bet this one, but if I had to make a pick, I like Buffalo over Ottawa. Two pretty similar teams, young and on the rise, sort of on the rise. Buffalo's more on the rise than Ottawa, I think, this year. But they both have the potential to be good in the future. They just need to. Ottawa needs to figure some stuff out more so than Buffalo, but just it's going to take time. Time is that variable that both teams need, and I don't have time to bet that one tonight. So I'm going to focus all my attention on the Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Can the Boston Bruins beat Tampa Bay tonight? Yes, they can. Although they were on back-to-back, they had a big win last night. They could be riding off that adrenaline, but I've been riding Tampa Bay pretty good the last few weeks, and you know what? They're starting to really push and show that they can compete for the Stanley Cup, and I think that they will. They'll give it hell. They played a lot of hockey, but a lot of hockey comes with a lot of experience gained, and I think at -115, Tampa Bay probably walk away with this one tonight. Hopefully it's going to be a close one, but because you can't really count out Boston's goalies. It's like, frig, put either one of them Allmark or Swayman in, and you don't get a break. The forwards don't get a break. They got to really work for the goals, and I think that works out to Boston's. Well, it obviously does. Makes it more beneficial for them and harder for Tampa, but I think Tampa will be able to handle it. Anyway, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully we'll get some wins here going with Tampa Bay tonight. And if you're bold enough, you can bet Buffalo, but whatever. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get some 500,000 subscribers going here. Comment down below who you think's going to win tonight, Boston or Tampa Bay. Thanks for watching.